My name is Steve Pitzek, and I'd like to spend a few minutes describing what my program is all about. And basically it has three parts, and the first part is program structure. So what are we trying to do with the program structure? We're trying to choose a form or a set of skills that best suit your vision. And basically what I'm trying to say is that each individual is going to have a different place as far as their physical abilities are concerned, and the skills that you would like to perform, or you see yourself performing, are skills that are actually something that you will be able to achieve. The second part is determining a starting point. Everybody needs a starting point. So what I'm going to try to do in the videos that follow is to help you find a starting point. A starting point is some easy transition into the program. In other words, if you're trying to learn how to do a handstand, for example, and you've never done a handstand before, you wouldn't want to try to do a handstand against the wall as a starting point. You may just want to learn how to reach forward, place your hands on the block, and lift your hands up over your head again. So these starting points are going to be determined both by what you see in the videos and also by your own limitations or where you're at physically. The third part is create a personal three-part program, and that consists of doing 5 minutes of stretching and developing strength for 5 minutes, and also skill development. So those would be those little exercises I'm going to show you to help you create a skill set or muscle memory that's going to move you forward. And all those are going to be explained to you as you go through the program. And again, you'll be selecting the ones that best suit you. The second portion of the program is a mindset. It's really important to have a positive attitude about who you are and what your capabilities are, and to always have in my opinion, a relationship with God, to thank Him for what He's provided for you today. Every day that you get up, you're grateful for the breath that you have, because that's a good place to start. The second part is to enjoy your life, enjoy what you're doing, enjoy the workouts. Don't make it some work that you have to try to accomplish, and it's going to be a challenge and something that's going to maybe possibly deter you from being consistent with your workout. Always have a good positive attitude, and don't think of yourself as having an opportunity to move forward and do better than where you're at this point. And be intentional. And what it means to be intentional is that you make the time and you show up for the time, and the exercises that you perform are with enthusiasm, with strength and vigor, and also a consistency, a sense of being able to do the exercise no matter what condition your body's in, and always be able to perform it at the time that you set for yourself. And the third part of this program is to be goal-oriented. So what do you want to try to accomplish? Well, in your mind you should have some idea of the direction that you're taking in this program. And basically those three directions, orientations, those are better flexibility. So your range of motion and your ability to perform simple skills, even if it's yard work or housework, or whether or not you're developing a skill in gymnastics or some other sport, you're going to have better flexibility, better range of motion, and better performance in that particular sport or event. Better stamina, be able to do more repetitions of the skills that you're working on, and help you out in life as far as being able to take on tasks for a longer period of time. We're looking to achieve your ability to last longer in your exercises. Instead of doing maybe 5 push-ups, maybe you'll be at a point where you're doing 10 or more push-ups as a goal that you set for yourself. and to have better balance. That's going to come with repetition and figuring out how your body's performing in any particular skill, and also it'll help you maybe cross-train to other sports. You have better balance. Balance is so crucial, and we take it for granted, but balance helps you enjoy life so much better. As we get older, we tend to not be as steady on our feet. I remember my grandfather, who was 85 years old, he had a lot of trouble getting out of bed, getting out of a chair. Even at times he would get stuck out in the garden because he couldn't move or couldn't balance himself. He would end up in a position where he couldn't take care of himself. So better balance is definitely a worthwhile goal as we get older. Now, I'm also addressing younger children, kids that are 5 to 10, maybe older, and also all the adults that are between that range of 5 to 85. Those people are going to benefit from this program because, again, having better flexibility, better stamina, and better balance is going to create a better life for yourself.